Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be continuing our Nine Souls journey with the Magamus.
Hello.
We are going after Jiequan today. I do believe his name was. Hey, let me see if I can find him real quick. No data for him. I guess I gotta find him first. That's weird. Even though I know who he is, there's no data on him. Okay, we are going to right here, specifically right here.
Oh, the doors that we passed a while ago.
Yeah. Because we unlocked that. The bridge, if you remember, and came and talked to the weapon that's not a weapon. Yep. You got his voice?
I can try.
Go all deep.
That was not a deep laugh. I'm just scared. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off.
If it's a fight you want, let's get to it.
I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty.
Don't equate me with you.
Take it easy. You don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world on your own can't be easy. Carrying the weight must be taxing, but don't worry, you've got me.
Just start already. I won't lose to you.
Do I look like I care about winning or losing? You're missing the point, pal. You're a gooner either way.
Goner.
Oh, a goner.
Look at the tits.
I already don't like him.
He gets weird. I can't.
Why?
You're not supposed to win.
No.
You're supposed to die immediately like that.
How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when you used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with mom and dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary, and I would occasionally sneak in to play.
You do even higher voice because Hank is even younger. You can
How
do it.
much longer, Yi? It's so noisy.
Relax. I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these roots. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure flyer will soon be ready to take off.
Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I must have gotten the critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. There it is. There, that's the rhizomatic energy from the roots. It means the energy is being gathered.
Are you talking about the Kui? I see it in my dreams sometimes.
Stop talking nonsense! Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge even for most scholars of the Tiando Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their own theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out.
Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly?
How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right?
Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you?
Okay. If it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly.
A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite.
Yeah. Then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you.
Really?
On one condition. You'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me.
No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that? Oh, spooky. Slept well, sweetheart? Oh, wrong
Wrong
voice.
voice.
Wrong voice.
Mm,
Slept well, sweetheart?
that's even creepier.
Did you not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Better now. This baby hasn't seen you since the Kangi affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it'd even start, but it's as good as new. A tool worthy of the Jai dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, yet it still registers the pain from each and every one.
You're just gonna keep shooting your mouth off.
Trying for a Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next. But I understand now. The source of your regeneration is in your heart, isn't it? I'm so jealous. You can withstand so much pain yet never die.
Death is no big deal.
Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination, it's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical
Trials.
trials. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain.
Torture me all you want. That right there is my favorite view of Yi. Just the blood coming from the eyeballs. Very emo.
Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous
You had it.
vigilance,
Vengeance.
vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace this truth. Oh my, past that already. Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow. And morning sunshine, still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Jiequan. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, are you sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those ape-men faces were pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shigong and Shanshan?
Don't you dare.
Oh, judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing coffin. But don't you worry. I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. The ape men need to be harvested as soon as possible.
You bastard.
What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness? Despair and rage, perhaps? A little baby.
My face.
Our poor little baby.
Was you the voice of him or me?
You.
Okay. My lord, who are you? I can't find your name. Abacus, help me find a way out. Abacus, you risen signal interfering. Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful.
Character bio updated.
So this is the prison. I can jump, but I can't dash. Face.
Oh,
Face.
poor important
Face.
soul.
Yep. So it makes it a little bit difficult. And my power is totally reduced. And you notice, like, when I do the third slash, he has, like, stand back up.
He's the coughing blood.
And he's coughing blood.
Up there?
Eventually, yes.
Okay,
Not down there.
not directly down there.
Oh, I see it. One of these. And up.
Who's that?
Who's who?
Both of those.
This
There's
is
a thin one and then
this is the prison. So all this is the no longer used prison. So, and you've seen who the dungeon master was, if you will.
Stop. Sorry.
And hiding these. So they're probably all long dead. And you can't fight this guy. Especially not in your current condition. He wrecks your whole face.
Oh, baby.
I know. I'm gonna go back here. I think I go back here. Yeah. And unlock the door, so whenever I do die, which will be probably pretty soon, I can go back pretty quickly. And of course, when those things see you, they summon the guy I just showed you. That can't be killed. He comes out of the floor. It's really creepy. The first time I played through the prison area, I actually didn't know you could kill the dogs. I thought you had to hide from them too. Because I learned the hard way you couldn't kill the other guy. So then I told myself you couldn't kill anything. So I also don't have my bow.
That's how weak you are.
I don't have anything. Yeah,
It's gone.
everything's gone. It's very sneaky, so. And then you jump down in between these two guys. Like so. And back up. Wait for him to turn around. It took me absolutely forever to beat the prison the first time. Like, I got so frustrated with this level that I actually quit playing Nine Souls for like a month. I was playing other things. Because, you know, the guy I took out on that lower level earlier. Go, 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 go. He will see you if you drop down here after these two guys. I think I did that in the wrong order. Maybe. No. Are you coming back, Fran? There you are. Yeah, don't notice the corpse in the corner. There's another prison guy here somewhere. I don't remember how far you go.
He goes all the way right there.
I meant the big one you can't kill. Prison guy, not regular enemy. What? I was totally seen. Y'all know that. Yep, now I'm seeing. For some reason, he turned around immediately. See, even if you blocking everything, it doesn't matter. I have no health, and you can't kill him. Yep. And you see my corpse up there. But he turned around right there. And he didn't do it that time. I don't know why he turned around. I'll have to go back and look. I didn't think he went all the way up the stairs. Turn. And safe. Wow, you come all the way over. Ah! There. Now I think I get my full health back. There she blows. See, you can go back downstairs and get everything I just missed.
But you don't have to.
I'm not going to for this playthrough. I'm not going to on the channel. Rephrase. Mmm.
Triple kill. Simultaneous triple kill.
Yep.
We got a doggy.
I can't see.
Oh, you can just drop.
I can.
But you gotta fight it.
But you can't kill him. He regenerates. It makes you wonder, too, like for these guys that are in prison, because this is the perfect society. They didn't even decide to take everyone. So you got to think what the perfect society would think would be imprisonable offenses when they give a guy who likes to torture people, like Jiequan, you know, a seat on the council. So what did these guys really do that was so evil that they were put on prison in a perfect utopia made by me? I mean, I don't need it, but it is here. Oh, this guy. I don't remember his name. King Hui? It's a weird fight. He's a summoner. What that? Oh yeah, I gotta hack it. Beep, 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 beep. I also think it's kind of a crazy prison that he's in, too. Where he's just sitting here all day. That was kind of cheap. I didn't even let him respawn. Oh, that was the thing. Got that one. think this will be the third one. I think there is only 3, but I'm saying. Oh, looky there. Yeah. Please. Oh. Kill me, please. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Poor thing. Can you not what?
Can we not kill him?
I don't remember how.
Here's your ring. Oh,
There you go.
B.
Press B. His prison was literally a guillotine. Noble ring. He's doomed. Makes you wonder how long he was there. Sniper, no sniping. You like that. I know you did.
Well, you're not supposed to touch the spikies.
It's premium content. I have to touch the spikies at least once per game, per recording. Oh, you glitch. I don't get up there. That's the point. But I get soft glitched into that. Death, death, death.
Upgrade.
Upgrade?
Wonder which one.
What do you think?
Because you said there was the... You got the bow. You got the hit the people with the red attacks.
So, super block?
That'd be the thing you're missing.
And double jump. It's not double jump. Super block.
Nice.
Now I can block unblockable attacks. But I promise, it is a huge pain.
Because you gotta do it.
You have to time it, so you have to start the block, let it charge, and it only charges for 2 seconds, and then it automatically releases. And then you let go, and then it does the thing, and it has to hit you during the 3rd phase. So, block, hold, release, and it has to hit in that 3rd section for it to count. What is missing, sir? One more! Bring it! I'm an expert. Inhale and exhale, forge strength, and words that were on the screen. Way too short a time for anyone to read. Yes. I just love the hand motions when he does this.
It's the only time you've seen his paws. Ever.
You see it when I shoot the bow?
When you yeah, but it's not like
You also
perfect.
see it whenever he captures a soul seal.
Yeah, fair enough.
So now I
But
have
like-
super block,
Yeah.
which I will not be using on the snipers. I can't get up there that way. Sniper no sniping.
Sniper no sniping.
Snipples. No snippling. Yes. No. It was dead-ended. Oh yeah. Let's still be tired.
Not the Oh, baby.
The only time you ever see him stand up.
He's tall.
He is so huge. My battered self. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord Yi make it? What should we do if he dies? That's
Oh,
you.
God, I gotta remember how to do his voice.
Quality content. No pressure.
Hey, enough with the ominous statement.
Enough, enough with the lisps. If he dies, will I take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum?
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young and we're still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fangishi robe.
Feng Shai robe. Why? Won't even fit.
Sir.
Yee!
You gotta be excited. This is
Yee!
excited bubble.
Thank heavens! How do you feel? Can you see clearly?
I'm fine. My lord! Your body needs to recover. Please lay down. Stands straight up immediately and dies. Brain falls out of ear. That's fine. Get out of my way. I need to.
Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sore condition?
I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, what were you doing, Rui? Were you unconscious? He was already on the bed.
Hold on.
Little boy voice.
That strange man with blue-green skin carried ye home.
Shan. Glad to see you're alright. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit.
The blue-green skinned man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit.
Meaty plants. It's a vegetarian's worst nightmare. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? It was Jiequan. Lord Jiequan? You went to find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The G family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds.
And he's quite stylish to boot.
You saw.
What? I just think he looks kind of cool, and that he can be really persuasive at times.
You got to do the facial features from now on, too. Yeah. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies.
You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him.
What are you, one of that bastard's admirers?
No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to.
If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime.
Could you just cool it for a bit? Things aren't always black and white. Have you really thought this through?
Okay.
Big madman. Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite?
Sprite.
Sprite? Are you in the pursuit of Sprite?
I'm in the pursuit of Sprite always. Look.
Alright. Shouting isn't gonna help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he's taking care of you, he cried and looks so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid!
Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jiequan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me. Poof, they're all gone. See, he's back at the base now.
Go talk to the blue-green skinned man.
What you got for me? Sir Yi, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Shan Shan, you're the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. How can one sit idly by when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favor, that much is certain. I am immensely honored to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your gin with me. More gin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my gin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother, Xingtang. Xingshen?
Dingshin?
Xintian? Have you found him? Thanks to you, I've been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. I may too sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preps. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident? Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir Yi. I'm always available should you wish to trade.
You think you need anything from him at the moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff from him. I gotta talk to Uncle Chubby. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping that doesn't need to be recorded. I am going to upgrade my bow, trade in some poisons, and we will be back once I go track down Jiequan again. So I was upgrading stuff at home, and I went to save it after talking to all them people, and then it sent me back here. I think Lear wants to talk to me. 'Cause I know I see him 3 or 4 times during the whole game. This is one of them.
There!
You want to voice Lear?
I can try.
Speaking of which, all 3 Lear prequel books are out for viewing now. So,
My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you've been met with adversity.
I just caught some nicks and scratches.
Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to injure a master like yourself.
That scumbag. I'd rather not talk about him. So, why have you brought me here again?
Huh. I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish in water.
Support. Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately.
I should be able to find the cause. Its internals have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware to add a new teleport function.
So, it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function?
It will allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node.
So, you had another card up your sleeve.
You misunderstand. I lost my attachment to the scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn.
It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you?
This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of the Tao. I'd be finding good use of this horn. If through inaction nothing is left undone, could indifference lead to contentment?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much if you sit around and do nothing, and nothing bad happens, does that mean that you're at peace? Deep philosophical questions.
Yum.
A lot of people think change is chaos, and chaos is unhappiness, and unhappiness is to be avoided.
Mm,
See?
no. No.
Okay, I just wanted to hit that on recording. Found him.
Sir, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism does not work on me. Is that a female?
So, spoiler, it's the one with the eyeball in the middle of her head.
Yeah.
Okay. The hexagrams are set in place. The fate I see remains unchanged.
Hmm. Enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era.
Turbulent.
Turbulent. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it seems time to eliminate everyone who becomes an obstacle.
The Jai dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory?
Heh, that's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the Council. Any enemy of the Council is an enemy of the Jai clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied to a little too much.
Atrophy. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology.
Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care.
The fact he's drinking out of an entire tea jug. He's just huge. I don't know.
What does it look like? Is it just
Transmutation.
muscle? All it is?
That's
He
the
just
thing.
looks like human muscles.
Yeah, that's the thing about transmutation. And he said that people think it's unnatural because you're taking your biology at a very fundamental part at the bottom and changing things. So, I remember this part. Weird. You can't kill these things. You can just like disassemble them.
What? That's what the sound was?
Yeah, that's what these sounds are.
Awful.
Yep. These things are not alive, they're not dead, and they don't die.
So they're not dead.
But they can explode.
They're just giant babies?
Pretty much.
Ew.
That shuts that off.
Sounds so gross.
Yep, and then we get more and more. Face.
Disgusting.
Yep. You can bake them. Alright, we have made it to his home. We don't have anything to put in transmute injection point.
Oh,
So
we're
while
gonna
he's in
inject him with
here,
poison?
we can. So while we're in here, we can actually put something in here. Don't remember what it is. I'm gonna poison him first. I'm gonna go back and find it.
Not supposed to.
Alright, so went and got poison for this. So that should help.
Yeah.
I've never fought him without it, so I've only ever fought him once, so come on out, Fran. We have to talk. Just love the art style of this game.
Huh?
Oh, the butt. Sorry.
You escaped? How amusing.
I can't read Japanese, but I'm pretty sure his butt said something.
But I do say, young Master Yi, what's the rush? Do you want to fight? I'm always ready to oblige.
Get armor for everything but his biceps. Ha ha, you poisoned.
What's happening? Did you mess with my transmutation crucible? Brilliant. Just brilliant. I knew you'd play dirty. I told you we were the same.
Shut it. As if there's any point playing clean with trash like you.
I'm so touched. Playing dirty is just a noble Solarian tradition. Evil is engraved in our genes. As Solarians, we must learn to be selfish, ruthless, and rugged than anyone else. That is how the Jai clan has stood out from the rest.
It's also how the Jai Kingdom brought about its own destruction.
When Angong senses this damn disease, the revival of our kingdom will be just around the corner. It's just such a pity that you won't be able to see it. Oh wait, I know. Why don't I throw you into one of our transmutation
Crucibles.
crucibles and turn you into a Geno guard? I'll never let you stand in the front row during our military parades. Come on, let's get this over with quickly.
I forgot how to play. Oh, that missed. Maybe. I mean, it's generally a hard fight anyway. Again. Why not? Alright. You know that wasn't that easy. You got a second phase. Here you go, Super Saiyan. That's supposed to be a super block, and I never get it. Oh, that was a cheap hit. That also was a cheap hit. Got him. Was out of Heelys, so that was a close one.
Did you seriously think this would be the end?
Super T! Crunch.
I don't like his laugh. Gene Eradicator. It's gonna kick in. Thank you for being so considerate. I embrace pain as my fuel. Heroes
The sounds.
are forged in agony.
That was it?
The fact he just melted.
Yeah.
Like ice cream.
I was surprised the first time too. Where he was actually, I mean, it kind of hints to it in that conversation before, said that everyone in his kingdom was the cause of their own downfall, and he sat there and did it to himself. He was the reason that he just lost. If he were to keep fighting me, there's no way I would have been able to survive it. But because he kept pouring more and more into himself like he was.
It killed him. So.
This makes my favorite arrow.
Oh, all his head's missing. Also, part of his statue's missing.
Let's go get that soul seal.
That was his father.
Maybe. I like even the little details where his shoes are behind him.
One day, I'll will be it will be my turn to bring honor to our ancestors.
Took you a minute to read that sentence.
What, stupid hero? Let's see how much more you can take. Young master, you're exceeding the experimentational limits. Please stop this at once.
Very nice censorship right there. So what are we noticing?
The people.
Are they people?
Be careful with my precious
Experimental.
experimental materials.
They're ape men,
Oh,
like Sean.
to make the soldiers. Long live the Jiequan. Long may it reign for thousands of generations to come.
Soul Seal is mine. And this is that other section where you do see his hands.
Yeah.
It's just very detailed. The hand. And then Soul Seal gained.
That's why his head's gone.
Yep.
But he also has multiple teapots.
There he is, Jiequan.
And there he goes again.
Well, I mean, how many souls is that?
4.
My lord, have you and Jiequan settled the score? How did it go? Still breathing. You're not usually this concerned. What happened? The firewall here at the Four Seasons Pavilion has intercepted a strange signal. Has your location been exposed? Not yet, but I fear our adversary may be dangerously close. Got it. I'll head back immediately. Take care of Sean and don't allow anyone in or out. As you wish, my lord. Gotta go back home.
You gotta find a thingy and then you can go back home.
Yep.
Why did it change directions?
It does that sometimes. It is creepy.
Oh, you got 3 skill points. Then go to the
Pavilion.
No. It's the pavilion.
Okay. I don't remember what this is.
Better safe than sorry.
So, I am going to leave this video here. That was Jiequan. I don't remember who we will be playing next. I don't remember if it's the Lady in the Dream or the Seer. But I am going, right after this, I'm going to go save Sean's village. I don't think there's a reason to record that part. I'm going to do a few extra things in the middle, and then you guys will be joining us next time for the next soul. So, as always, thanks everyone for joining me on the channel. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to Magamus. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!